Beautiful people, things are happening. You see, this our beautiful Queen May. Queen May is a woman, is a woman. So this divorce, left with under yoyoyo, this divorce wouldn't have taken place. Yes, this divorce wouldn't have taken place, and that is why you keep on hearing from Juju Ekwensu's fans and yoyoyo's fans that the divorce is still, ongoing in court. They do not know that this divorce has actually taken place. Like, the divorce has been granted. My people, let's forget about the fact that we are hearing Queen May. Let's forget about the fact that yoyoyo, what yoyoyo did is not good. But trust me, Queen May is a woman. No, I tell you this one for free, in case you don't know. This woman, we are not just hearing her for fancy's sake. We are hearing her for who she is. Queen May is so smart. Do you know that yoyoyo did not sign the divorce paper? It means that if they were waiting for yoyoyo till now, the divorce would have still be ongoing, like the fans of yoyoyo and Ekwensu are saying, ignorantly in court. But trust me, trust our smart and beautiful, intelligent queen. She did it, and did it very smoothly. She and her team of lawyers. Beautiful people, let me not waste a lot of time trying to explain things that will make this video a long one. Let me just read for you what one of our community brother, a male nation member, actually brought out, having discovered that there are lots of misinformation going on the internet, about this divorce issue. Do you know that even till now, it was when this community brother, a male nation member, brought out this information that Juju Ekwensu had to know that yoyoyo has received the divorce certificate. Yes, he has received it since January, and he refused to tell Juju Ekwensu. So tell me, why will she know? Why will she? How will she be able to communicate to her fans? That are saying that divorce is still ongoing in court when she did not even get what is happening, because yoyoyo has refused to tell her about everything that has to do with this divorce. Beautiful people, let me not just, like I said, prolong this video. Let me read for you exactly how Queen May, was able to deliver this divorce certificate to Yo, even as the Yo refused to sign the divorce certificate. The court has actually granted the divorce, and the divorce certificate was sent to Yo in Asaba. He acknowledged it, collected it, and he refused to tell Juju Ekwensu that he has finally been divorced from Queen May. Beautiful people, let me read for you what I have here. Okay, so he said, listening carefully, I have truly tried to respect certain boundaries on this platform, but when misinformation is being weaponized publicly, I refuse to participate in that. I am done with your theatric chibuques. So I'm going to help speak the truth to that of working big fix who lives in that decrepit shack in Abuja. Dear Judy, I know you are educationally challenged and might not comprehend this whole test. For today, I will recommend you copy this and paste it on any AI site that dumps this down to your illiteracy level. When a divorce is filed, there are two parties, the petitioner and the respondent. The petitioner initiates the dissolution. The respondent either cooperates or delays the inevitable. In this case, May filed for the dissolution of the marriage you were fighting so hard to jump into. Now, you could fully enjoy the man 100%. And Yo was the respondent who was meant to accept the fact that she declined his shame polygamy and move on readily with you. Through this whole process, Yo truly has been evading the court, delaying attendance, asking for adjournment, because he claimed the case was being dealt with in customary court and within the family. During the whole ordeal, Queen May showed up prepared, compliant, and consistent. Yo Edochie, on the other hand, chose theatrics, trickery, and lies. He vandalized Queen May's car around the court and attempted a face-to-face confrontation in court in order to force her to withdraw the divorce. Let us thank God for restraining orders and security. But yet, the outcome remained the same. The divorce was granted. Ask that bar-headed man child to show you the paperwork, or if you can afford it, access it via public record. When you eventually get it, you will notice that it has two signatures, one from Queen May and the other from the judge. Your captives refused to sign it, but rest assured, a copy was delivered to him on set as Asaba. The fact you are using that Oraguta in Minnesota to DMS us in all social media to make a treacherous claim is simply hilarious. Your captive, Yo Edochie, has been divorced since January 6th. Now, the fact that he has not told you is not Queen May's problem. She has her houses, her cars, her businesses, and her children. What remains is the money you two stole, the plaintiff's damages, and the forged documents you are hiding that claim you are a part owner of a house you have no idea how it was built. Tell me how your name magically showed up on a deed 2 years after it was built on a land owned by your boyfriend's wife. You better stay hiding in that declipped shack in Abuja with the paint peeling off the walls. How did I know? Ask your Odugu Naija Talks, because criminal charges might just, be filing against you soon. Boo and no goat, pig, cow or chicken throw into Umoji River can stop it. You have a single man since January 6th. Please enjoy him. Stop chasing your shadow, trying to compete where you don't compare. Teach your kids how to talk. Watch YouTube for tips on physical and occupational therapy, and most importantly, check your K-legs. You are going to need pelvic floor. Beautiful people, that is it. As this report landed on the internet, that was when Ekwensu knew that the divorce has been granted by the court since January 6th. Beautiful people, you see this yoyoyo no be small person. Yoyo is a kind of person that I don't want to go into deep about that, but Ekwensu, the same way that May knew that time that yoyoyo has impregnated Ekwensu, has gotten another woman that he wants to got married to as a second wife on the internet. It's the same way now that when May has left Yo's life, Ekwensu is hearing this thing for the first time on the internet. Just like it happened to me, that is how it is happening to Ekwensu right now. So, beautiful people, that is it. The divorce has been granted since January 6th. Yes, so for those of you, Ekwensu and Yoyoyo's fans that are still saying the divorce case is still ongoing in court, you are just passing the wrong information. You are just passing the wrong information. Everything that has to do with the divorce, came to an end on the 6th of January 2026. Beautiful people, let me not prolong this video. As I said, let me just end this story here, because there are lots of videos to make on this particular issue. And Ekwensu, before I actually bring this video to the end, you get to check on all these issues that have been raised, like this your personal issue on this report. You get to check on how you can teach your children to talk well. You want to visit YouTube to learn this physical and occupational therapy on how you can actually teach your children how to walk well and talk well and walk well. And you need to check on that your K-leg. If you are holding that document that this report is telling us about, please release it before a criminal case against you. Carry that document, come out, make that place now, make that side settle before we hear a story that touches the heart. You have a lot of debt to pay to Queen May. Don't include that one. It can't happen that after 2 years Ajah mansion was built, your own name will not appear magically on a deed that you don't even know how the house was built. That is not going to happen. So before a criminal case will be filed against us, against you, release the document. Anyway, beautiful people, let me end this video here. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.